All right, we got 2 more. Oh, plus I got to do a video on the dream catchers that will be released first, so you will have already seen it. Not dream catchers, the vinyl records. So let's go pet Dexter.
Daddy is a criminal now, but you're still a good boy.
I'm like slightly irritated because I'm still so tired from last night's session. Just tired. But I want to game. Like, I don't like wasting time. So when I got home from work, instead of immediately gaming, because I'm trying not to during peak hours, because I'm very... What? OBS. There is no encoding error on that laptop. You are just recording audio. You can handle it. Yeah, so I'm trying not to record during like peak hours and having multiple things on, because I have a laptop, console, TV, and a computer, and then the monitor for that computer. So that's already 5 things, plus the router and all the background stuff. I'm trying to be conservative here, man. I'm getting a black hole. I think that's the trash can, if I remember. Yeah, What did you detect? Before I even spoke, I looked over and
It'll be a long night.
My audio spiked up. Oh, it's probably that car outside.
I should clear my head. There's too much stuff piled up inside. Everything starts to fall apart, even reality itself.
It's one of my neighbors and their unnecessarily loud vehicle and the
Cleaning artist reporting for duty.
booming speakers that they don't need to have. Okay. 10 bodies. Where am I dropping them off?
I still have more work to do.
And we still need some misplaced evidence. Okay. I don't know where I'm taking the body yet. This is freaking crotch plate for a Big Daddy? It's a Big Daddy crotch plate? I'm guessing it's gonna be through the portal. I should just grab this guy now, right? Okay, all the blood in here is done.
The guy from above calls this place the hallway of the borderland. He said we have to guard every gate until reinforcements arrive.
Even at the cost of our lives?
Even at the cost of your souls.
Okay. Yep. Oh, my phone's not on silent. There we go. So that's gonna go to the red room, which I'm guessing is this one. Well, at least they show me what's through them. Let's go ahead and throw some chemicals in this. No. See, I have 2 buckets. Why is it sometimes I have 2 buckets, sometimes I don't have 2 buckets? Okay. Let's go ahead and go. Well, there's one of his guards. Oh, he's got something stabbed into his neck. A tiny little sword. It's Sting! I don't know why you had to be so dramatic, bro. Come on. This is the blue room, and now I can unlock it. I mean, it's not a lot of blood, so that's good. Come on, you can jump up there. No. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious?
Cleaning artist reporting for duty.
The guy from above calls this place the hallway of the borderland. He said we have to guard every gate until reinforcements arrive.
Even at the cost of our lives?
Even at the cost of your souls.
That was so stupid that it went through the wall. And I had to restart it because I can't get it back. Okay. Cleaner. Strength. Pure. All right. So we'll just go into this room next. There's another one of the paintings. Though I can't, for some reason, put any of them on the wall. the magic door. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's right. One of the girls was given a toy gun out of the box. The little mystery box. There's 2 more paintings. All right. And there's an egg. And there's our next piece of evidence.
Tell your boss this place belongs to us now.
You know not what you do.
We know exactly what we're doing. All hail the Wicked One!
All right.
It's not how it usually works.
That's just the original voice line from when you're here. The thinker sitting on the toilet thinking. Okay, I'm gonna go around and grab all the evidence first. And then we'll, bro. And then we'll get the cleaning. Oh, he's all huddled up over here. Come here. There's another doorway right there. Oh wait, I'd go back up and re-grab it. Go open the door. Yeah, this gives me like a Black Ops Zombies feel. For some reason. Is that a wall of grass? Oh, while I was in there, I should have did my mop. This is the exact same thing that you get here during the main story. Could have put something else, you know? Whoever this wicked one is it gonna be me? Because this is my dreams.
The wicked one needs chaos and entropy to thrive. Make sure nothing is where it should be. Nothing!
All right, that's to give us an explanation for why everything is thrown about. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Mannequins are red now. I thought that said nude. This reconnects though. Oh, that surprisingly did not lead back into that room. Excuse me. I forgot to do my mop. Wait, that was not there a second ago because I just walked through this door. What? All right. Let's see if there's any more evidence we need to collect. He's just disappointed. Well, this leads to nothing because I can't open any of these doors. No, come on, get the trash can out. There we go. Is there any more evidence? There is so many items that I need to collect, like more than that are in the normal thing. This is the giant red cloud. Okay, let's remember this time. Make sure my bucket is clean.
Praise the Duck Lord.
I mean, this dude was. Are they the same movies? No. That's Lord of the Rings. That's a Lion King. I don't know what specifically that's supposed to be because there's too many movies with drums in them. That's Sting. What would this be? Green Mile? Is that why they chose a green duck? Forrest Gump. I wanted to say Psycho, but that's not Psycho. Wow. Couldn't roll that extra bit forward. All the trash is up. Open back that way. There's no evidence here. And that's half the blood. And that's half the blood. Don't do duck. I don't know what that means, but don't do duck, kids. So it just gives me more garbage to clean up. Okay. You think you're freaking funny? Okay. I had to try it again just to be safe. I tried a third time because normally after 3, right? Now we'll come back to it. Have I now gone in every room? No. If I remember it correctly, there's still more rooms. So... Nope. Wrong. Wrong. I've been in there. A sewage exhibition? Okay, I know what room this is supposed to be. Alright, there's another.
Unclog the pipes. Get this thing running.
Okay. Bro, there is literally so much. So much stuff here. I don't know if touching stuff hurts me, but no, okay, I can land in it. All right. Come on. Yeah, so this is the room with all the mirrors and stuff. And we're gonna need to figure out the new code. Originally, you got the code from like two different options. It was either one, the security room with all the computer screens or the TV screens, or two, it reflected the correct code in the ceiling mirror. And I think they changed that, because I don't know if it was intentional and meant to be like that. Wondering if it's correct and it's just turned them all off. Oh, there is no white. Okay, so that's not what it's gonna be. Oh yeah, I was going up to turn that door. Open that door. Come on. Fine. It's fine, just fine. Door is open. So do I have all of the evidence now? Like, I wish certain things would just stay there. Like totals for certain things. Because yeah, I don't know if I have all the evidence. I know that in this room I don't have all the blood. Because this room counts. all the blood is now gone. Okay. It's so much movement of items. This one's gonna be a while. That's why I was trying to get all the lore done first. Okay. Which one leads to... I'm gonna set that there so that it tells me easier without having to look through the portal which room that is. Okay, this one. Come here. There's your crotch plate. Here is a painting. Here is another painting. Get the jaw. Because I'm pretty sure I've got all of the stuff now. It's just a matter of delivery. What do we have here? Dino skull. Goes there. Whatever this is probably goes in here. So those are busts. Busts go here. There's my eagle friend. Which goes there. You knocked over? No. You are making me an offering. The leg of a Tyrannosaurus. I shall take it. Okay. Something is crawling on my leg. Give me a sec. No clue what that is. Okay. Where is... Just leave you there.
The day the music survived.
Yeah. So I can bring him his guitar. Also, you guys get one symbol. You gotta share it. That's... Okay. Lion statue, I will take this off your hands. That's called a fair trade, my dude. Because there's not a portal straight to that room, is there? The dinosaur room? No, that is the right room. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the lion there. That tells me which room that is. Red is always the duck room. Oh, go to the lion. Okay, there's more stuff up here, like another painting. Did I get everything else out of here? No. You.
There you go.
Well, it doesn't show blood, so it must not count the blood that's on there. As actual blood. Oh. I'm pretty sure long paintings go upstairs. Square paintings go downstairs. That room seems done. Right, because this is a long painting. This is a square painting. This is a long painting. No. One does not go here. I don't want to push it.
The best defense is a good offense.
Okay, we got a chair. Oh, that cleaned up quick. Okay, Blood is done. Those paintings are all.
The dinosaur went on a killing spree.
Those paintings are all fine because they're for that secret room. This is a big painting. That room is done. Okay, and you sure you don't go here? Don't go to this school. Okay. I trust you on that. I trust you know what school you go to. Okay, so the lion actually goes upstairs here. Just dropping priceless art. Okay. You just go straight down to there. Oh, the white one was on this side. I could have dropped it on this side. And you, Mr. Elephant. You sit there. I guess there's not a lot of commentary now. There was something I was gonna say that okay, now I remember what it is. So I'm monetized now, right? And one of the things that still irks me is the whole ad thing. And I don't think I went over this because I was gonna make a whole video on it. And I was like, oh, no one cares. They probably heard other people say it. But if you haven't, creators don't actually have a lot of control over ads. They have less control than I thought they did. So I wanted to be able to, like, I'm fine with ads because YouTube's going to monetize things regardless. So if they're going to monetize content I make, I want a cut. So that's why I'm monetized. If they weren't going to monetize it regardless, then I would not really care. But I thought there would be more of a say in the type of ads you get to run. And if you don't know, because you're not monetized, what happens is they give you like 500 points. And with that 500 points, you basically get to say, this is the type of content or type of ads I don't want to run. And they're in categories. So instead of just being like, turn off this category, you have to spend points to turn off certain categories. Because obviously, like, and it doesn't make sense, honestly, in the long run, because there are going to be people who just say, I want all types. Just put any ad. I want money for any type of ad. I don't want that. So I have to spend, because it's also the point, you get 500 points. But each category is not, they're broken down into like subcategories as a way of making you spend more points than you should need to spend. So 500 points that I get to spend, and over half of that is turning off political ads. I don't care what side it is. No Democrat, no Republican, no any of them. I don't want their ads on my channel because it's a place to escape, right? But over half of your points go towards that. Turning off just political ads. And that's so ridiculous. And then I turn off religious ads because I'm not a religious person. I don't care if you are, I'm not. So then I have to spend another like 100 or something points to turn off religious ads. And I hate that system. I don't like that that's how they do it. It should just be, because my hope was, and my thought was, I could only turn on like gaming ads or movie ads or things that pertain to me. But no. It's an egg. Give you a nice egg. So yeah, if you didn't know, that's how it works. You cannot turn off, annoyingly, you cannot turn off just ads. And only run like ads that are specific to you or specific to like what your channel is. And it's just stupid. I'm sorry. It's just so dumb. I've already also forgotten what else I was talking about, because then I got onto the ad thing and just started rambling about it. Oh yeah, so I was gonna make a while back, because I'm monetized, like just a video of explaining how me, some small-time person who doesn't put a whole lot of effort into the stuff they make, got monetized. And then I realized, like, yeah, no one's gonna watch it, and two, it's very simple. Stop making content for other people. Like, that's really it. The videos I make aren't me trying to build, like trying to get rich from being on YouTube. And that's how, okay, it says there's one more item in here. Oh, right there. That's how, like, every content creator that's huge now kind of got their start, was by not expecting it to happen. And there's so many channels that get pushed onto me because I kind of watch the same people over and over again, because I don't branch out, because I don't want to watch try-hard content. It's just not good. Okay. So yeah, like, stop making things just because you think that's what other people want, is what I'm getting at. I don't know where the eggs go, so it's just gonna stay in here. Because the problem with trend following is people already have who they want to watch. So if you're only playing something to follow a trend, you've already failed, because yeah, they've already got their creators that they watch. As I just said, I don't branch out a lot. It's got to be something really, either really niche, like a game that doesn't have a huge following that I love, or it's got to be more chairs. It's just if you're only doing it, I mean, that's the point I'm making. If you're only doing it, for one, if you're only doing YouTube to make money, you're not gonna make it. If you're only doing it, like, you have to be doing it as something you want to do, something you enjoy doing, as like a hobby, right? All of the biggest people didn't plan on getting big, and they just did. Come on. And as I said, I get pushed so many people. Is that not your tail? It's your tail. Buddy. Is it a two-parter? What are we talking about here? What's going on? It is a two-parter. Okay. So I'm like, wait, that is his. Oh God, my ability to get easily distracted is just so high. Where do you go? So what was I saying? Something about... That's where the eggs go. Something about, yeah, like don't do things for the sole, there's the other piece of the tail, duh. For the sole reason of being monetized, because you're just not going to make it. Because then if people know, and this again ties into my own, myself and my own observations. There was a channel that I watched like a long time ago, and they had like a video posted, and I started it, stopped it, went to get something to eat, came back, and the video was like buffering. And then the video was like, it was gone. It was taken down. And then they posted something that was like, oh yeah, we took the video down today because it wasn't getting the views we wanted. And then they said something along the lines of, it was like putting the blame on the viewers. It was just like, maybe we'll try again, or we'll try again tomorrow. Maybe you guys will feel like watching it then. And I was just like, are you serious? You took down of it, and I get it. It's people's jobs. It's their livelihoods. But just being like, hey, we had this video up. Within the first, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, it didn't reach the amount of views we wanted. So now no one gets to watch it till tomorrow. Like, that's just a big middle finger to your fan base. And so I haven't subscribed to them. And like, that's the whole thing. If people think you're only using them to make money, they have no intention of watching your content. You can just sit there for now. I really should have threw some of these over the other side. And I need to drink some water because my voice is going hoarse because it's only 73 degrees. Why is it feel so hot? Okay, you're gonna go in there. Come here. You go in there. You don't even go in here. Oh, the dude's in your chair. Okay. The guy that's sitting in like the security room. I got it. Okay, none of these are... Yeah, so this has to go upstairs. Globe.
Yellow to yellow.
Yeah, so these ones have to go upstairs. I don't know why it wouldn't let me place it. That's their only option. Grab it. Okay. Man, and again, because I was doing so much focusing, I forgot what I was saying. yeah, just simple things, which is why, again, that's why I didn't make the video. Be yourself. I see so many another type of content that just gets recommended to me so much is people trying to be channels that are gone now, like Cow Chop. They're gone. You'll never replace any of these channels. Funhouse, gone. And it's not me saying don't be a group of people sitting together and making content, because you can do that. It's the way that the people act that's obvious that they're putting on a... Because the thing, as I just said, one, people can tell when you're only doing it for money, you're only using them for money, and so they're immediately put off to your channel. And two, people can tell when you're acting and not being genuine, so they they don't want to watch your stuff. I'll just throw it through the doorway. And that's a long painting. And these are big paintings. Yeah, so being yourself, number one thing. Stop trying to make content that you like, and yeah, don't play games you don't like just because they're popular. Like I said, that's the same with don't jump on trends. Like yeah, Among Us was huge. It was very popular. It's not my type of game. I never played it. And like there's just so many people who will just jump on things because it's what wants to be watched. Yeah, it's what wants to be watched, but not necessarily wanted to be watched by you. Because the easiest way to explain it, I guess, is oh, are you freaking serious? At least it dumped that one. Let's move you out the way. Is the way that you explain why you need sources in a paper, right? And you need sources in a paper, and the best way to explain it is an insult, but that's how you explain it. When you're writing an essay, the reason you need sources is because you're a nobody. You have nothing to your name that means like anything. Is it this one? Yes.
Now you can go back to being admired.
And like that's the same logic of when you trend hop. No one's gonna watch yours because you're kind of a nobody. And so you gotta do something different. That's why I didn't play Silk Song on release. No one would watch it because they're gonna go watch it with the big people, the big content creators. So if there's a huge release, yeah, it's smart to try to jump on that bandwagon, but also it's not smart because it's going to be oversaturated. Another thing that I have to explain to people, because I work at a college, so the other thing that I have to explain to people is all these people following and trying to do like nursing. If everyone's doing nursing, how do you think the job market's going to be, right? It's oversaturated. You're not going to get hired because there's too many. And it's the same way with content on the internet. So you can trace... Was that a face? What the fuck? You can chase trends. You can try to do like what all the big people are doing and what all the things that they're doing now. And I don't know. I just worded the same thing twice. But you're not going to make it because you got to do what they did at the beginning, which is not forcing it. Not rushing it. None of them thought they were going to be big in the first place, and they just kind of made it. And I have no intention of being, you know, big. but I have a small following because I'm just being genuine. I'm just being chill. I don't overdo things. Like, I'm not making videos at over, like, high quality because I'm not spending where do you go? I'm not spending extra money on equipment, right? Which is another mistake that a lot of people make. They immediately go out and get the high-end stuff and thinking that that's the cure-all, that's what they needed, was the higher things. And then they go onto a channel like mine and they're like, bro, how do you have views with your garbage stuff? I've got a 1080, 90, 73,000 bajillion. I don't freaking know the numbers or care. My content looks better than yours, yada yada. And it's like, yeah, but without even watching their content, I can already tell why they're not getting views. And it's because it's try-hard stuff. It's trying to be someone else kind of stuff. And as I said, so they're all green. That's the solution. And as I said, no one's gonna watch it. Like, I'm not watching it. And I'm the average person. I'm not saying everyone does what I do, but, like, if you're literally just trying to be someone else, trying to make your content that's just basically someone else's content, then yeah, people aren't gonna watch you. Oh, the masks go in here. Huh. Like, the things I had to say.
Relaxed, not knowing someone is about to stab you. Peaceful death. To some extent.
Things I were gonna say were a lot more fleshed out. But because I decided not to make the video on it, like, I forgot all the things because I got monetized back in June. It's now October. Yeah. I forgot everything I was gonna say in the video. Because I was just like, nah, dude, no one cares. I mean, the things I'm saying are still true. They are still accurate. You don't need to be someone else. No one's gonna watch. I feel like you don't go in there. You go in here. Is there room for a painting? There is. Bro, I threw that thing through twice. Where did it go? Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, if I could remember the things, then yeah, I'd be saying them, but I really don't remember all the stuff I was discussing. Or was going to discuss. But it's still just simple things, as I stated. I was gonna restate them all again, but no. And the only reason I'm restating them all is because I'm trying to remind myself which ones I haven't said. Is there anything else? Mask. We all wear masks. We all have fish skeletons. We're all paintings of flowers. Fine. This one. Put put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Oh no, because you're the slightly bigger painting. All right, back down to there. What was the other things I was gonna talk about? Hello? I genuinely don't remember. It's a gift to forget things, isn't it?
If the time comes, I hope you will spare me.
You? Weird mask? Oh, come on. But all that goes in the dinosaur room. Whatever it's called, Paleolithic room, something like that. Paleolithic, not Paleolithic. Is this Jefferson? Jefferson Steelflex? Yalvin Yakitori? I love how he punches it. When you go to throw it, if you charge it up, he goes to punch it. Okay, Cherub. Oh, it's butt facing. Of course it is.
Now the Pharaoh's curse won't reach me.
Return the slab. Or face my curse. What's your offer? I'm so tired. But I'm gonna get it done today. I've got this one and one more. Oh, and then I forgot again. I need to go get the need to make a video on the freaking vinyls. Which actually means I need to replay through the game again. The main story. Okay. There's nothing else in here. Tell me in this room. Oh, okay, there's one. Especially in this room, you're telling me there are misplaced objects? Sorry, I didn't realize that followed you. That's so trippy. I don't know where the other objects are that are... Oh, okay, there's a painting. And there's one more. What am I missing? What are we missing here? I'm missing here. There's 4 items back here. One of them's this painting that goes upstairs. Three more items back here. There's you. But I mean, yeah, feel free to tell me if I'm wrong, but it's because it's just my observation. It's what I see. But yeah, I don't. If your only reason for making content being money, no one's gonna bite. No one's gonna get into that. And yeah, so many people just trying to be other people. Same thing. It's not happening, man. Like, just, I don't get why we're in 2025 and people still don't get, like, just be yourself, bro. Eventually someone will be like, oh man, I like this content. Like, you're it's that people are so impatient that they're like, I need to instantly be making a lot of money from this. And you're just not my guy. Where's the mask room? Is it you? Did none of these lead to the mask room? I thought they did. Because there's a portal in the mask room. Yeah. Here. So, we'll set you there so I know masks go over there. Mask. We all wear masks. And then you go upstairs. So you are... here, but like... here. Nailed it. And then again, I was gonna add more onto what I started another conversation. I have not seen the seahorse at all. I don't know where that thing is. I was gonna add more onto that conversation, and again, I immediately forgot. So I'm just gonna not. Just gonna not. I think my point is made. I've seen the, like, I've seen the elephant. No, not the elephant. I already turned in the elephant. I've seen one of the other things, and now I don't remember where that was. I keep running past this instead of just... fixing it like a normal person would. The bull, that's what I meant. I've seen the bull, and I was like, where did I see the bull at? Wait, the bull doesn't go up here. The bull goes... here. So I haven't seen this at all. Like a little makeshift Adam. I've seen the Thinker. He's in the bathroom. I know where that egg is. I've seen you. I don't remember. I haven't seen the starfish. Seahorse. Okay. There are 2 exhibits here, and they're both inside that room there. So let's make the world green. Dang it. Oh, because it's so close to the blue.
What is that even for? Easy peasy.
All right, yeah, there's 2 of the pieces I needed. Just so you guys know. I forgot I even had that. I still have my sword. The mannequins want to get froggy. Just cracked open. I put that there, but in all honesty, I'm just, because it's the only thing left in here, I could just do it now. Come here. My last corpse. Bring out your Ted. Oh. It's like, I know I saw that leaf, feather. Sewage expedition is now finished. There's still 1 misplaced item in here. And I do not know what it is. I really don't. I have 0 clue. What I'm missing in this room that I need to take to a different room. Or in this room, because I guess, yeah, it could be an either or. Okay, bye. You know what it could actually be? One of these could not be placed properly, right? No, because when I pick them up, they don't change the room. So yes, there's an item somewhere in here. It goes elsewhere. Is there anything out here? No, invisible wall. Okay. Okay. We're missing 3 pieces of furniture. There's 1 item in this room. There it is. Cute. Okay, and there's a chair that's still missing here. Oh, and there we go. The horse. Painting? There was a second painting. And then the second mask. Looks like the mask from Legends of Kinzera, Tales of Kinzera. That's where you were. The stinker. Got him. So magic doors is done. Now you label that door. Goat.
There you go.
You mean there you goat? Oh my god, I'm such a father.
Back on the wall.
Horse? Oh, I still need to find the vinyl record in this one. Just realized I haven't. So the upper passage is done. Cafeteria is done. The Magic doors are done. So it's got to be here. It's got to involve this. Right? Because I know there's a room on the other side of this wall in the actual thing. So I just need to figure out how to get in there. Before, the code was the doors. Is it still the doors? I have no clue. Music exhibition needs one more item. It's the guitar or the bass. Guys gonna play music as soon as I leave?
Don't think about falling again.
Now you're saying there's a second item here that's misplaced. Only one I see is this. Come on. Where does cushion go to? I didn't like doing this before, just because it's so tedious. So now I have to do it a second time. It's just carrying these things up here. When again, as I said before, you should be able to throw it and land it into the spot. Alright, where do you even go? I still haven't drank any water. I still haven't drunk any water. Okay, wait, I genuinely don't know where this goes. Found it. if I could do that, I'll do that. What am I missing? Just the table. And then the cushions. And I have one cushion in here. So I need to find the other cushion, and then there's one more piece? What else am I missing? Oh, because these are the same room. Furniture room. Okay. So I'm missing this. Alright. Is this area done? Yes. This area has one misplaced item. Bro, I did not see that at all. Kidding me with that?
I also wonder what some people have in their heads.
Okay, the cushion's probably in here. It's got to be the one thing that I'm missing in here. 'Cause I don't know what else I'm missing, and I don't know where that cushion is. Where is it? Why can't I see it? Cloud is now clear. What am I missing in this room? Why doesn't it highlight? I have no clue at all. Because this room was done. That's why I closed it off. There's no items in here. The exhibition room has one item somewhere. And I cannot see it. I can't. Why can't I find it? Not behind the doors. Is that something up there? No. Dang, thought I found it. It even turns its face upwards. Yeah. I just don't. But that's the only thing left. The cushion has to be in there, and either it fell through a wall, meaning I can't finish it, that's literally all that's left. Is the cushion that I need for this room. And finding the vinyl. With no knowledge where it's at. So my guess is it's the same puzzle. right? 5 on top, 7 on bottom. Okay. None of these lead anywhere, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 2, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nope, not that one. Yeah, I don't know. I know it has to do with these doors. I don't know if it's opened doors or if it's closed doors. Oh, I did that wrong anyways. That would have been 1, 4, 6, 8. Or the opposite. Okay, the ducks are blue and yellow. Is that the sign? Like, I don't get it. I don't know why I can't get the cushion. Okay. I'm gonna just have to cut it here while I go around and look for this cushion so that you don't have to sit here watching that. Alright, I found it. I also think I found the secret into the duck room. But it's in here, and I saw this a long time ago, but it didn't clock that it didn't belong. Because it was just a pillow, but it's not a blue or yellow pillow. So of course it didn't belong here. So what am I missing in the dinosaur room? I don't know. Right? So if I go back to the dinosaur room, there's still something here.
Back where you belong. Lost and found.
That I'm apparently missing. But I have but I have every place done, right? This is done. This is done, but it has an item in it. Upper stage is done. Music is done. Secret room counts as upper passage. Cafeteria is done. I'm over here anyways because I gotta find. There's a secret room. It had nothing to do with the duck buttons. There's like a hidden door right here that you don't notice when you're coming through. It's another labyrinth. Great. 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 We can get a duck guitar? That sounds like might be offensive. Hi. Are you the duck guitar? Onyx. Leading me right back to here. I just don't know what I'm missing. If everything is finished, so it's got to be a bug. This took nearly 2 hours, took over 2 hours. I'm gonna have to play it again off camera if it doesn't give me 100%. Okay. Okay, good. It was just a bug saying that I didn't do something. It's now nearly 12 in the morning again. Let's go give Dexter a pet.
Dexter, what are you doing up, boy?
Now I'm gonna take a break.